We start? We start? Okay. Okay. I'm waiting. Wait. Uh-uh. I'm um I'm on this audio. Okay, enable.
Hi, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hello. Um.
Desktop audio, I think. Okay, I think I hear. Mute us, mute us, mute us.
I'm glad we agree. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the Soundwave Mania 3 tournament seeding review plus playoffs showcase. And today with me as second caster will be
Hi, it's me, the host, Gamer Chris. And
oh,
yeah, so I am like going what about right now? Give me a second. I'm giving you like mod rolls.
okay, and also with us today will be Snow. Say hi, Snow.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello. I'm back
Hello.
after not being here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, today is going to be a little bit eventful because we have both our qualifier showcase. I still can't believe that we managed to pull that off, and uh, our playoffs showcase. I will be explaining the playoffs later. Muting. Turn. Yeah. No, the second one as well. The second one as well. Turn the volume on. Oh yeah. The go down. Do you see the second? Do you know? The second one? Do you see it? Like no, not that. Now, like, do you see the red muted voice? Do you see the red muted voice? No, yeah, that is correct. You don't need to change anything. The second one, the micro, whatever is it? Like it's over your mouse. No, do you? No, like pull down. No, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Please, Rin. No, not that. Please,
trying me.
Go to OBS, the OBS one. Check the OBS. Yeah. Do you see the second one, the mic? Do you see the Do you see the that? Yeah. Yeah, that's that one. Turn it on and also unmute us. Hi guys, do you guys hear me?
Was I on with this? It's my voice is.
Oh my god.
What? I can't understand. Fuck.
Hi guys, do you hear us?
Okay, I think people can actually hear us now. Okay, let me take
Yeah.
over. You guys do not say a thing. Let me and Snow do this at this point, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I just no. Okay, starting off with that actual C reveal, we have what is it like? The 9 players that did not qualify for this tournament, and that's Next, Sean, Animanshik, Optimist, Flex, EXM Suede, Riceper, and Mizuko Taiga, which did not qualify for the tournament. But starting from seed 96, we have a person, I don't, Gaz 506. I don't think we need to, like, we can skim through all the people here to, like, we get to, like, mid seed. We have 124 FA, Dark X, or whatever.
Yeah.
Actin LOL, Kebab Killin, Stodgy Gecko, Kaudan, Alan 5, Haru Urara, Inorin, Jordan, wait, what? Victor YT, okay.
Yeah, Victor YT.
Alup, Karauda, Murtaj, shoutout Murtaj, Wielkopolskie Derby, Maple Syrup, Holej Osu, Horse of Death, Sheburiek 123, Bomb K, C2U, Agent Mania, shout out Agent Mania, Lucius, Roderick Stans, Asphyxius, Scaddy Dragon, Bro VDR, Extreme Bites, DCD Shocked, Sykes Diff, Zin P, Marrow, Syphic, Raise Kaneki, Daydad, Switcher, Fouge, perhaps, Mega S. Oh my god, Mega SXLR, P-Dog, Ligon, Minlox, Adonos,
iGenius, Average Box, Kim's DU.
Soundtrack, Netsking, so.
Wait, so it's going to be right, Alice?
Oh, wait, who now? Bijek,
What?
shut
Oh.
up, Bijek. Not
Yeah,
Bijek maps.
Bijek.
Never play Bijek maps. Portman, Zequids, Poimu Mayu Tuna, Cairo Shark,
Yeah.
Kasane Teto, shout out Teto.
Yeah.
Kaunak,
Kaunak.
Nairumi, Stony Anchor, High Anchor. I will Pro Duckies, High Duckies, and Antonia. And now we can actually get over to
Okay.
people that have played.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah. First of all, the people who just named from C33 to C96, congratulations. You guys have made it past the qualifiers. However, this is not your chances yet. You have one last chances, and it's going to be through playoffs. So what playoffs is it's going to be a best of 7, one live only game where you fight, you play the other player, and whoever wins is going to move on to the winners bracket, which is where the real bracket stage begins. The loser is eliminated. Rin, please keep
Keep
the
there.
score. Yeah, that. Keep it there, please. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep.
I apologize. I apologize.
Actually, look at the scores earlier. I actually I actually would like to say a bit, and I feel like yeah, the average rank for players are relatively close at like the playoff range. There's I think I will feel like SV will still be the outlier that would mess up with players ranked if you did not practice it carefully. Uh, Other than that, I think yeah, we're pretty much good to go for the second set of players who will not
Okay.
be playing this week, but next week, starting from round 64.
Okay, and let me start off because he's my pookie, 4 Blitz. With
Yeah.
a 917,000 average score, with average rank of 34, so kind of mid-range here, just scraping by into the 32nd seed. To be expected, he did get a 80% on the SV map from what I know, so for all weaker he could have been higher, but like okay, I will move over to Snow because he has not said a thing yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move over to seed 31, which is going to be just some guy. I think some people might be somewhat familiar with him. I've seen him a few times within the 20 seed. Overall, seems pretty strong within like the early game area, but falls down a little bit when it comes to later game, especially within like the Element Hybrid section. And then the SV being a little bit off compared to the other scores, but that is to be expected. But it does seem like they probably could have gone a little bit higher if it were for the SV.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay,
Yeah.
and C30 will be
Subdued.
Subnoob with only
Yeah.
0.1% difference in average, actually having a less average score and but a better average rank. He performed pretty well and pretty much
Yeah,
he
a
did
lot.
not have a bad performance overall. He
Yeah.
didn't have the seeds are relatively even. He I mean we can move over to C29, which is Boy, and I don't know who wants to take over.
Yeah, me. Okay. Okay, so I look at Yeet Boy scores. I can see some really highlighted scores like the stage one is going to be a top 19. It's a bit tanky on our hybrid stage two and LN coordination. But overall really solid. But yeah, those are just the major two outliers. I will say the 995 on stage one is insane, but we have more insane demons up there.
Okay.
Moving on, yeah.
Yeah,
Moving on
seed
to
28 will be Osage, and 29.6 average scores, a pretty big jump. I mean, average rank. And what can I say about this guy? Relatively high seeds everywhere, once again. 39 on stage 1, which is, I think, one of the low points, with a 44 on stage 5, and
Rin, can you scroll up? I just
Actually-
realized.
and a pretty good performance on the tiebreaker like map, the stage 10 one. Having a C25, which is actually pretty high. Okay, yeah, and with that, we can move over to 27.
Yeah. It is going to be Shiro TSZ, these couches called Shiro TSZ to differ from the other Shiro I know. 28.7 average rank. You would see a 960 average score here, and you would think that would be good. However, because due to the high competition in some of the maps, it might or may not have tanked the scores a little bit. Really solid, but still really solid score as well.
Yeah, and then next
Yeah.
up is going to be ZY135, C22. Kind of just looking at their stats, they do seem a little bit more biased on the right side, so potentially something to note. The SV being a little bit on the higher side, although the SV scores are kind of like all over the place. So I guess something worth noting.
Yeah, right. Yeah, pretty good race player here, and the seed uh
25.
C25 will be Momichi, and what can I say? Once again, pretty good all-rounders course. Or although they did get a seed 54 on the SV pick, which is something that you should like kind of expect in these ranges still, that there will be players that overall score high seed but do not have a pretty good score on the SV map, with Momichi even having a top 10 seeding on stage 6, Dreamin' Attraction. And
Yeah.
with that, we can move over to C24.
Which is going to be the same case as Momichi, as we'll be talking about Jose. His scores are like really insane right now. I can see a one-digit placement on once again Dreaming Attraction. But the SV score is actually in like the bottom 3 of register scores, around 300k, which is tanking a lot. That is like rank 100, by the way. If not, I believe Jose could be in top 16 or top 12 in sittings. Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah, then next up,
oh yeah,
my
yeah, you
five.
go.
They do seem relatively good when it comes to the later stages, although their early game does seem a bit strong as well, though their stage 1 is lacking a little bit in comparison. Not too strong SV though, so definitely something worth considering if you do go against them, but overall they do seem quite well rounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And with that, we have Korjak. And what can we say about Korjak? I mean, name.
Doing this again. Why are we at this again?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Scroll down, you all. Oh my god.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah, sorry for the bit of that again.
Okay,
Anyways,
no. Wait, let me continue. I didn't
yeah.
finish with the Korjak. The Korjak crashed the stream. The guy is so good at Korjaks, he crashed the stream. Okay. Anyway, yeah, pretty solid performance overall, with just like little low amount of like that pretty low performance overall on the SV map, which we are really seeing here a lot. And next player will be Yuri Lover 69. I have to say it. He places pretty high overall too, from what I
Yeah.
remember. He has
8 in stage 1 and 9 in stage 4.
yeah, lacking just a little bit in the stage 2 with
SV
a
department.
38 and
Yeah.
SV, yeah, SV. No, wait, yeah, SV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
SV.
seed 74. Yeah, okay. See, he could have placed way higher, not for the SV pick. Yeah, with that,
Yeah.
move over to the next person, which is gonna be seed 20.
Abyss 0. Now, can you want to talk about this player?
Yeah, they're relatively strong overall, although the LN does lack a little bit in comparison to stuff like their Rice. But they do seem to have some good hybrid scores, or at least their stage 2 seems really good in comparison. So definitely worth noting. Their SV also being on the lower side.
Yeah.
And that goes to crew poser Aluzat with
ET.
yeah, and 19,
Yeah.
C19. Well, he has actually very high placements on a couple maps. Top 13, top 12. even yeah, around the top 13 mark, and he didn't perform bad on his V, having top 13 with an 840k score. Actually, kind of surprising on how bad the SV went for everybody. I don't think anybody played the SV. But with that, we can move over to Say.
Yeah. So with around 23.4 average score, average rank. I'm looking at the scores right now. Yeah, this player is a bit more equal in like every department. You would have 14 on stage 2, 16 on stage 1, and then top 11 on stage 4. SB SB is like 77. But also some of these ranks are like really close. So overall, good all rounder, but a bit lacking in the SB. We can move on to our seed 17, Combo Gaming.
Combo Gaming. And
Yeah.
what can you say about Combo Gaming? I hope he have seen everything if he's Combo Gaming. Uh, well, I don't. He has a pretty solid placement on his V map, which is the Seep 31, with lacking a little bit on stage 4, and having having overall very good score. Stage 9 with a 990 there. Yeah, solid player overall. I don't
Yeah.
think he have seen the SV though, which is kind of sad. Moving
Yeah.
over, we have Ilya.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ilias so is a pretty strong player, especially with like the Ellen department. Getting number 5 on the first Ellen with a 987k, which I mean everyone knows how difficult that one was. But overall, they are really strong, even in the SV as well, with a 941k and good ratio overall. Just struggling a little bit more on the more physical picks, like stage 10 or something like Dreaming Attraction, Illegal Legacy.
Yeah. Moving on to wait, uh, Polygon, right? Yeah. Wait, are we
Yeah.
wait, we're done with Polygon, right? Because I think I kind of lost track for a moment there.
We're
Yeah,
on
it is Polygon, and we're also moving
Okay.
to the high seed territory, actually top
Yeah.
seed at this point.
Yeah. So I think next would be my Angel Brandy. I hope I call that right because yeah. Okay, so looking at my Angel Brandy score, there are some one-digit rank scores. There are some top 10, top 12, and at the very most, I was sawing a player that had strong attributes in everything except once again SV. Yeah.
With that, we can move over to Dumbledore. Hi, Dumbledore. And yeah, what can I say? Amazing placements on pretty much everything around the top 10 mark. But the SV didn't go so well with a seed 43 that really dragged down the overall performance, alongside the seed 39 on stage 3, which I don't know what that map is, but it seems pretty scary if Dumbledore can play it.
Coordination.
Oh, okay, yeah, on the coordination map then. Next.
Yeah, will be Lively Peninsula or Elday.
God leaps there, by the way.
Yeah, really good player. I was looking at the scores, and we have our first place one score on stage 5. Yeah, on the SV. By the way, this is a retry run in relation to what I have announced in the server. You want like know what happened, you can check that out. But other than that, will not be mentioned on stream. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, next player, Stoneworm. And Stoneworm has a pretty high average score, and average placing is still around the top 10 mark with a very good performance on stage 10, having seed 6 and also first player here that has actually very much practiced the SV map, having a 984 being seed 2 on the SV pick. That is amazing. And I mean, a very solid player. You should definitely be scared of this guy because he will pick SV against you.
Absolutely. So next up would be Uh, okay. Hold on. Now back to Alec. So Alex scores, I say, a lot more, really equal, a lot, really equal and really close in like the maps. However, they were really lacking in stage 4, which is Kochak on rank 25 and SV on about top 60. So a bit of tanks to that. However, I will say this player is really strong in a bit of early game and even late game as well. So you might want to be prepared.
Yeah, and well, next is Tevoken. Hi, Tevoken. Um, yeah, very high placements overall. This guy just does not wanna get a bad placement. Everything is like around once again in that top 10 range. We're getting to the level with a top 5 and top 6 on stage 8 and 4 respectively. And the only thing dragging down his seed is once again the SV map having a 530k, that being 56 seed. Yeah.
And then afterwards, coming at seed 8 is going to be Lasting Diarrhea, who has a number 2 on stage 2, stage 3, and some pretty good placements was 5th on the Density and the Stream Hybrid. Pretty good overall, just their SV and the core jack file kind of lowering their placement a bit.
Okay. Next on our top will be place seventh, Lucy, who has 975 accuracy. No, 975k average score. Uh, a lot more like really close scores together. I will shout out to stage 7 and stage 9 scores for being top 8. If anything, the scores have one which is like rank 22, which is stage 1. However, the scores are really close. I will say they have a really good performance and is somebody you should like be prepared for.
Yep. And the next player is Lucy, right? No,
Yes,
No,
next
no,
player.
Senzawa.
no, it's
Oh,
Senzawa.
it's Senzawa. Okay, yeah. Well, uh, I did interesting. 57 seed on Dreaming Attraction, but overall the scores, besides SV, of course, are around the top 5 range, having a top 2 on stage 1 alongside a top 3 on stage 8. So yeah, very very solid player. I just don't know what happened on Dreaming Attraction. That will be a mystery. And next will be Manuel Chi. I mean Arrow.
Yeah, Arrow. Yeah.
Yeah, and
So yes, no, you can take this.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
pretty strong player overall, although lacking a little bit when it comes to the kind of accuracy on the Ellen side, but holding a few good placements like number 5 on stage 1, number 4 stage 2, number 2 on stage 4, third on stage 6, third on 7, and then second on 8, 9, and third respectively on stage 10. So really well-rounded player, just the kind of more accuracy-oriented Ellen charts and the SV kind of pulling them down though.
On fourth,
Next player.
Mini Egg 23. So yeah, by the way, Mini Egg is also like a player who has 7.6 average rank, like Manuel. However, the 991 average score. right now.
No,
I can still see it on like Twitch.
people are saying otherwise. Oh, now it's working. Okay.
Oh, I think it's working for me. So
Yeah, no,
Yes,
they started saying it's back.
yeah, okay,
Uh,
okay.
yeah,
So
and
okay, so like back to the topic of Newson. Three top ones and with top 10 scores only. Wait, no. Satan is like the top 12. Uh, However, really insane scores and really insane average there with 989, 959. Still not the highest average score, but you know this guy is in there in the competition. Yeah.
yeah,
And
and
lastly,
C2. Oh no,
yeah,
Newson.
no,
Okay, no,
did
no,
I?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and yeah,
C1 is going to be the person who is sitting with us right now.
Hello.
Is no any words?
Shrimp.
Okay, yeah, mid performance overall. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
kind of bad. Kind of bad,
Yeah,
honestly. Skill
kind of
issue.
bad.
Skill
Like
issue.
it's kind of a skill issue here. I mean, not really any good plays here. No podiums. No anything. It's GG. No, but like on God, average placement will be top 4 here, around that, and incredible player, and
Yeah.
cool, and yeah, and that's it for the qualifier
That's
results.
literally it for the seating reveal. Uh, I would like to shout out some of the really insane schools. I know SV is like an VNMC map that was like pre-made before, but seeing I feel like some of the players I know like shocked Bumke and like Crew Bozer. They did like really good scores on this, even though they uh like Shock is like a lower ranked player, a lower seed player at 68, but with the top with like seed 12 on the on SV, it's really important to practice SV. Like sometimes the low seeds may or may not have a card up the sleeve, so you have to be careful. And also because SV isn't like bannable anyways, there's only like one every round. I think with that we can move on to our pools. Yeah. Okay. Transition.
Yeah, now we're gonna do pool showcase
Yeah.
for the playoffs.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wait, have we transitioned?
Holy moly.
Wait.
Wait,
Oh.
hold it. Ah,
Oh wait. Do you have the the client?
yeah. It's forced the
Guys, give
client.
us a sec.
Okay. We starting again.
Actually, you know what? Let me like open show like here.
Yeah. Wait, I said it again. Hold it. I have oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, never mind.
Circles.
Okay. It's ready.
Uh, Rin, yeah, showcase. Can you like transition?
Click.
So yeah, I think we can see like the stream right now.
Okay.
I also announced like the seed, so yeah.
RC1.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, I forgot to tell. Oh, I think the score's forced close. Well, now it's on school, so I can hear the chatters.
Yeah. Don't mind that. Don't mind that.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Okay, Rin.
I think it's right.
Yeah, I hope so.
And I thought Kiss was already doing a big one.
Okay.
Okay. OBS. It's just announcements. Remember to change the. Rin, we're on the wrong screen right now.